Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Monday through Thursday. Now, this will be on all of the videos, okay? So you will see this part, the introduction, on all the videos. If you want to jump ahead to the video or to your sign, rising, ascending, moon, Venus, you know the rest, then go down where there is the description and I will have the timestamp. But I hope you watch the introduction at least one time. Now, I am going to be using, for the main readings, I'll be using my Radley Valentine cards, my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and my Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this reading, I will, for the overview, what's going on in the world, I'm going to use, of course, my Waite Rider deck, and we'll pull out Osha Zen Tarot. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Source, Holy Spirit, and whatever comes through just comes through, and I hope the message gets delivered. Okay, couple of things that we want to go and take a look at, and you know I've talked about this a few times. I've posted some stuff in my Facebook, Instagram, and also in the community page on my YouTube, because I know there's a lot of people that don't go to those other social medias. But what do we have on the first? Now remember, we're in that Lionsgate portal where it is opening. It will be open all the way on what they say is on the 8th, August 8th. That's a big, opportunities, possibility type of energy here. But for right now, we have on August 1st, we have Mars, which is in Taurus, is going to be conjunct with Uranus, which is in Taurus. And both of these will be at 18 degrees. So there's a lot of very strange energy. I've been telling you that, towards the end of July and going into the first day or two of August, I just felt something very strong, strong energy happening. Can't tell you if it's going to be negative or positive. I lean towards the positive. I am, always expect a miracle. In fact, I just posted something about that this morning. So, I'm always looking at because Uranus in Taurus is expect the unexpected. Taurus is that earth energy. It's one of the purest earth energies that we have. So it's your home. It's, just how things are happening. So then we had again, July 31st. We had a couple of things going on. One, the sun, which is in Leo, was trining Jupiter, which is retrograde in Aries. So that's a really positive energy. Trining is very positive. They're joining together. They're like liking each other. So they're really trying to make something happen. But then on the 31st, we also have Mercury, which is about your communication, which is about electronics, but it's really a lot about it's more your communication, which is in Leo. It's opposing Saturn in retrograde, and these are both at these 22 degrees. So that in itself, remember, Saturn in Aquarius right now is all about illusion versus reality. Leo with Mercury, there could be something happening this week. We could be hearing some sort of weird type of news, major changes, major announcements. So then that goes right into that expect the unexpected. And so what do we expect? It's like, well, if I expected the unexpected, it would, that would be then expected. So it's going to be a little bit outside of what we even consider the norm. Let's put it that way. August 3rd, Venus, which is in Cancer, sextiles with Uranus. So that's actually that's actually kind of like calm down, Uranus, calm down. Let's calm things down. And also on, also it's Cancer, Venus in Cancer sextiles with Mars in Taurus. So we have Uranus, Taurus, and Cancer all kind of coming together, and they're Venus is kind of calming them down and gentling them a little bit more. On the 4th of August, we have Mercury, which is going into its home, Virgo. So things could get real. Okay, let's see. So I would just say there's things happening. It's again, what's going on in the world. The Schumann resonance has been rather quiet, but I did check it this morning and there was some white spikes happening. Okay, There was some white spikes. So we'll see what that is all about too. So remember, anything reversed, such as this card that just fell out, is a little stronger message. So we have, that would be the 8 of Rods. So 8, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Let's see what's going to happen. Holy Spirit, what's happening for the world in general? Busy, 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 busy. Don't know if you're coming or going. Don't know what's up or down. It's extremely busy times, and there's just a lot of confusion with this 8 of Rods. Okay, Rods is fire energy. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So, we talked about Leo and Aries energy right now. Again, this is, again, is it coming? Is it going? Busy times, what am I doing even? Is it, what is up? What is down? What is truth? What is reality? The 8 of Rods is just a time that we just don't know what's real, what's not, what we should do, where we should go. So let's see what the next card is. Oh, we have that good old Hierophant. Hierophant, major arcana. We have a 5. 5 is about change, positive, negative change. It's just change, 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 always stressful. The Hierophant, and especially this little guy here, is always, I know that some readers say that this is this brings you to your higher level. It brings you to that better part of yourself. I always feel like the Hierophant is the business of government, the business of religion, and he's been popping up at least every couple of weeks. So something going on with that. There's the people that are supporting him. There's the people that's like, they're dressed in their religious garb, if you want to even say. And, I just feel like, kind of like, just want to go that way. You want me to go this way, I want to go that way. The Hierophant is about strict rules and regulation. So I don't know how that's coming or going, strict rules, regulations. The Hierophant also suggests, maybe a different direction. Okay, let's see what this one has. Okay, now we have that other 5. This was reversed. So again, 5, change, 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 change. This is Sneaky Snake. This is 5 of Swords. Swords is our air energy. It is our Aquarius. Yeah, we got that, Saturn and Aquarius. It is our Gemini. It is our Libra. It's thought processes, making plans, thinking things through. It's also hearing news. So this one is always a little bit, it's Sneaky Snake. It's not necessarily an honorable energy here. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's running away with these swords, but he's really thinking about it. And he's also thinking how he can possibly not be very supportive, hurt these other two. So something going on. We don't know if we're coming or going for this week. Something, business of religion, business of government, Sneaky Snake type of energy here too. So, but there is these change energies. And remember, the cards are not here to scare you. The cards are actually here to awaken your energies. And when I'm giving, when I'm just getting the words through, I try not to think about what I'm saying. I just try to let them come through. So with this, again, there's some sort of change happening. Changes with this happening, changes with this. Sneaky Snake could be, maybe there's a discovery energy here too. But again, we don't know if we're coming or going. So the world energy. Let's see, Osha Zen Tarot. Let's try to just pull one card from Osha Zen Tarot. Let's see what we've got here. Osha Zen Tarot. Okay, we've got a couple of cards. Okay, they want a couple of cards coming through. Okay, and this one is like this, so we're going to pull that one out too. So, not just a real easy little reading. Let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got a 14. 14 is all about integration. This would be the Temperance card, okay? So 14, 1, 10, 4. So 1, new beginnings, 10, transition, 4 is our stabilization, leadership. It's also organization. 1 plus 4, again, 5, okay? So we've got that, we've got another 5 type of energy. However, this is about working things through. This is about finding balance. We have yin and yang right here. This is about, actually things coming together and starting to possibly even make sense. So let's put that one down here. I love this little card. I love this little card. This is adventure. This is, I love this because here she is, this innocent, or she, he, kind of bloomer type of thing, looking towards the future, looking towards a brighter future, but yet not seeing it. But yet he's not afraid of going for this adventure. So it's kind of like things are trying to come into a balance. We're never really going to be balanced the way we want it to be, but there is an adventure ahead. Okay, now we have that control energy. Again, that goes back to that Hierophant. It's not the Hierophant, but it is an energy that is trying to keep tight control. So interesting with that, because we have the, trying to create a balance, looking for more, looking for that adventure, looking for the future, looking for the positive, not really knowing. And then we have this control energy, this energy that wants to be rigid, this energy that really, kind of wants a break. I when I see this and I see this, there's like, there's, and again, I think I posted something about this. This is like this, very tight grip, but there's a lot of, well, not this one, there's a lot of positivity in breaking away from that grip. Okay, let's see what this one says. The Master. Okay, this is unique to this deck. Okay, this isn't in any of the other decks. The Master, could be higher power, could be, Holy Spirit, but the Master is also, could be you, me, connecting again with that higher power, connecting with that Holy Spirit. This could have a lot of prayer energy. This could have a lot of, the light energy that we have. I've talked to you about being star seeds. I've talked to you about being light workers. I hope you looked and seen, gone on the internet and tried to investigate a little bit more of that. I feel that with this card coming up and with this really strong controlling energy here, I feel like this is something that we need to be doing. We need to be connecting. We need to be having hope, light. We need to be really, letting higher power take some control. We need to, because we all have free will. We all have free will, and it depends on who's holding the reins, who's holding the controls. Okay, and we have Master here, and this is someone very wise. This is someone very enlightened. So kind of feel like that's over there. We have that Hierophant, and then we have these energies. So again, teeter-totter type of time, a teeter-totter where one's heavier, is that trying to get the balance? Is that trying to get the integration? I don't know. But these energies are tight. These energies are tight. Watch out for Sneaky Snake. Don't know if we're coming or going. Just a lot happening. But then we have these pretty cards, these beautiful cards, and their coloring is even beautiful too. So there's always possibilities. There's always hope. Okay? And we have to keep our light shining. That's why I'm always saying, stay shining. Okay? Okay. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and why don't we start our readings now? And hello to my Aquariuses, and how are you doing, my sweet ones? Okay, let's see what we've got going on for you. What does higher power have to say? Yes, we are coming to your full moon. And what is that going to be on the 11th, I believe, August 11th? So we have 811 energy there, and that's when supposed to be, I need to do a little more research, but I believe that is when the Lion's Gate is closed. Okay? I mean, it might be the 12th, but I think it is the 11th. And I think there's other things going on that 11th around your Aquarius full moon. So big stuff for you. Let's see what we've got going. Higher power, what do we have for my Aquariuses? Okay. Don't be afraid to get your feet wet. who's to say? Who's to say? Just gotta say it. Don't be afraid to get your feet wet. So I guess that would be don't be afraid to try something new, or again, okay, I'm just gonna say don't be afraid to get your feet wet. When I try to interpret too much, that's when I get in a little bit of trouble. So here we go. There we go with our cards. So 3 cards. These 2 are reversed. First card is the Emperor, Archangel Uriel. So Uriel's here. Uriel brings light to dark matters, brings light to things that are hidden. Now, this is, like I said, this is the Emperor, and sometimes, in other decks I do, connect this with the masculine higher power, but I'm not necessarily feeling that as much here. We do have a 4. 4 has stability, leadership. It also has organization here too. It just feels like you've got to get ready. This is a ready energy here right now. There's something strong, something changed. Again, don't be afraid to get your feet wet, but again, you need to be ready to do that. Now, the Emperor does bring about stability, does, again, the number 4, organization. So the Emperor is very strong, wants to make sure that you are doing everything you're supposed to be doing for this next venture, okay? For this next opportunity. It's like, just kind of feel like Uriel is like, looking over your shoulder and say, oh, no, you forgot a page right here. Oh, no, you forgot to answer this question. So it could even be, it almost feels like an admittance type of letter, or admittance, like a questionnaire that you have to fill out. Maybe you're going to school and you have to make sure that you're getting your scholarship papers in. Or it could even be an application for a job. I just feel like Uriel is like, no, you missed this. No, rethink this answer. No, you got to do this a little bit better. Expand on this. And, again, don't be afraid to get your feet wet. I know that's probably going to be a theme here since it's in my mind now. But the thing is, don't be afraid to put down everything that you've done. Okay? We tend to be a little bit, reticent. Okay? And, so I really feel this is a time for you to just write it out. Write it out, put it out there, say what, claim it. Claim what you have done. But I feel like you're filling out paperwork. And, and the Emperor or Uriel is just like, wait a minute, you forgot this, you forgot that. So double check your paperwork. I would just say double check your paperwork. And if you're applying for something, I would just say, go ahead, make your applications. Do your applications. It's not going to harm you. It's not going to hurt. In fact, you could get some very positive answers from it. Okay? So, again, this is a major arcana. Sometimes, like I said, I usually get a very high masculine, higher power with this. Not so much. I feel like Uriel stepping in to kind of give you some guidance on this. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Next card, reversed, the King of Ariel. So now this is a king. This is, again, I kind of see where this correlation is. King is the monarch, is the masculine monarch, okay? Not necessarily the emperor, but the emperor, and I have had it where the emperor is the ruler without the drama of the kings. Somebody out there said that. I do like that. So King's underlying energy is air energy. It is your energy, Libra and Gemini. Thought processes, thinking things through. Ariel, though, is our earth energy. And again, we've got that Taurus stuff going on. Mars and Uranus on that first especially. But it's also our Capricorn. So again, remember, Pluto has been doing a lot of tearing down. So now it's time for Pluto to start rebuilding, to start transforming into that phoenix, okay? Having the phoenix rise again. And it is also our Virgo energy, money, job, career. The King of Ariel is very successful in his money. So if you are applying for a scholarship, it looks like you could be very successful in this. But it also is, the King of Ariel can also be one of those financial advisors, maybe even a lawyer. I don't do legal advice on this. This is not legal, financial type of thing. But the king can be very, very professional. The king knows his stuff. The king of Ariel knows his stuff. He is a subject matter expert. He is somebody, so it could even be, maybe, are you starting a new business? Are you starting with someone? Are you partnering with someone? Is somebody offering you an opportunity where there's going to be a lot of independence with it? Because the king of Ariel doesn't really want to get caught up in the nitty-gritty. The king of Ariel just kind of wants to say, okay, I got this handled. You got this handled, Aquarius? Okay, I can move on now. I can move on and start my other projects. So, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. Your last card here, the World. So now we have Archangel Michael coming to the scene. Michael, Uriel, like I said, all the archangels, very, very strong energies. Michael is the leader of the angelic fighting angels, okay? He is the protector. He is the defender. He will get out front and he will, clear your way. So we have a 4. Now we have a 2 and a 1. 2 is choices, decisions. 1 is a new beginning. 2 plus 3 is celebration. 2 plus 1, is a 3. Celebration, but that's also the power of 3. Again, this feels like whatever you started with this, whatever you're starting with this 4, there's going to be someone possibly that's going to guide you, because I feel Uriel very strongly like, oh, wait, make sure you do this. And this person isn't there to micromanage you as much as it is to have you succeed, okay? Because then the World comes up, and the World is like, you've done everything you could. You have actually done it quite well. Now it's time for the stuff to come in. Now it's time for the acceptance letters to come in. Now it's time for the scholarships to come in. Now it's time for the offers to come in. Okay? So it is about a job well done. It is now, you are now ready for that next step also. So this is a powerful week for you. A week of preparation, but make sure you check those details. Okay? A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth, and insight. So now let's go on and see what we have here with the guardian angel. So you have 2 major arcanas right now, 4, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 4. Let's see what we've got going here. Let's see. So things are working out for you. Things are, your plans are unfolding the way they're supposed to be unfolding. Okay, here we are. Messenger of thought. So this would be the page of air. Page's underlying energy is Ariel or work, and thought is your energy. So just like this is air and earth, this is earth and air, and this is the page. And the page is a messenger at times. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. So there is something changing here. New information, may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. We talked about that. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn, share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So again, I do feel that, it's like you're making an application, maybe to a college, maybe to a school, maybe for some training. It could even be an application for a job. And it's just, and you need to make sure you dot all your I's, cross all your T's. It's like, Uriel and the king are there guiding you. So you might even have a mentor. Looks very positive that you'll hear good news about the job too. Okay, reversed. Lapis lazuli, prophetic dreams, releasing anger, serenity, grace. I love grace. Grace is when we receive things that we really didn't deserve. So it is a wonderful gift. Anyway, my Aquariuses, something's going on this week. Let me know. Okay, take a moment to like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Aquariuses, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.